All right, welcome back to another episode. We are here right before the finals. We got the pregame ready for y'all. Quick rundown, and we got who we think we're gonna win this game one. So let's get ready to hop right into it. We're gonna start off with the keys for the Warriors to win this series. Well, some most of the my four keys to me, I'm putting Draymond, Kevon Looney, Gary Payton, and Jordan Poole. Those are the main four keys for the Warriors to win this series. Oh, my fault. I didn't even introduce our guest host. We got my boy Penn out here from New York. Shout out him. I'm gonna put his Instagram in the description. At the end of this video, give him a follow.
Yeah, I got it. Cool.
And we're gonna start. We're gonna start it off with you, Penn. What are some of your What are some of your keys to the series?
All right, for Warriors, I need Clay. Clay got to win his matchup with Brown. I'm looking forward to that because Clay big in this. Clay can't be like 70% Clay. He got to be against this defense. He got to be top tier. So I need Clay to win his matchup with Brown or at least fight. Like he can't let Brown beat him. Like he got to match him. Because I feel like Steph gonna be Steph. Tatum, they gonna kind of cancel each other out. Clay gotta step up, and Poole he gotta be that party that everyone been on. He got to keep it going, got to keep it running, because like he's that third guy now, so he got to keep off the bench when Steph and them rest. He got to give him offense because that defense is looking crazy, but he got to step up. I feel like those two, if they can do that, the Warriors, I think they'll get that.
All right. I'm gonna go over to you, Mir. What you got?
Me,
Who your keys?
my keys, Draymond Green and Curry. Surprisingly, because Curry, you already know the past history. He a little inconsistent and shit, but he needs to score. He has to score, even though that's what he does. He got to average a good like 25 to 30 points around there to at least like pass the Celtics and they scoring power because of Jason Tatum. He's a big scorer. Jaylen Brown, he's a little inconsistent, but he's overall big scorer too. And Draymond Green, of course, locking up that paint, not letting anybody get in. You already know.
All right. So I'm gonna elaborate on my picks. So I picked Gary Payton. His defense has to be a huge key. Without his defense, we need his defense to try to stop the Warriors, try to stop the Celtics. They need to play the defense that Miami was playing against Atlanta. That's the type of defense they got to run. They got to have Gary Payton on the floor every time Tatum and Brown are on the court at the same time. Gary Payton has to be on the floor guarding one of those two. I got Kevon Looney because he's not that good of a center. Going against Robert Williams, he got to be able to hold him to at least 12 and 8. You have to hold him to that because once he gets those boards, it's over. He runs the paint. Draymond, Draymond just got to be Draymond. He can't get ejected this series. He can't pick up no dumb techs in this series. And Poole, yeah, he needs to play the way he was playing all season. He needs to show up this final series. All right, so let's get ready to move on to the Celtics. The keys for the Celtics victory tonight. I'm gonna start with you, Mir.
Okay. Main keys, of course, Al Horford. Shout out Al Horford. Al Horford. He like the gel. Him and Marcus Smart are the gel of the group. Without them, they not going nowhere. So Al Horford got to be a little consistent on the offensive end. And his defense, you already know is gonna be there. It's great. Marcus Smart defense is great. I need Jaylen Brown to actually step up. Jaylen Brown has to give me a good like 20, 25 because he's the second leading scorer. He can't be inconsistent this series because the Warriors will capitalize on him.
Yeah.
That's what I got.
Well, Pen is on you.
I feel like for the Celtics, Tatum got to be big. Like he got to show like why he here. Like he got to be big. Like he got to be that top guy. Like you in the finals now. You can't shrink now. This is the brightest lights. If the Celtics gonna be anything, Tatum got to be that guy. Like he got to be pushing 30 points per game every game. So I feel like he got to do because like he is that guy now. So I feel like if he does that and then Smart, his defense on Curry is gonna be big. If he can bother him, do anything to like disrupt him at all, because Steph is gonna be Steph. But if he's the one guy that you're gonna try and mess
So you
around,
want to try to isolate.
do all this other stuff. So if Smart can kind of mess with that, they got a chance.
All right, so my specific keys. Marcus Smart. He has to put. I'm not gonna say shut Curry down. He has to slow him down. He can't allow Curry to take that big lead in the first half. You can't let Curry. He can't let Curry get too hot, because once he gets too hot, it's over for the game. And if you try to double him, he'll just dish it to Clay. Someone else is gonna be able to score. And I'm picking Grant Williams. He has to come off the bench. He has to shoot the ball efficiently, because he can. Y'all know Grant Williams. He can go 6 for 7 from the 3-point line or 0 for 12. He has to be a consistent shooter off the bench for the Celtics.
All right.
We're gonna do a little quick stat comparison between the two stars. We're gonna pull up Curry stats. These are the stats throughout the playoffs. Basically, we're trying to see who has the advantage. We got Curry averaging 25, 6, 5, shooting 38% from the 3-point and 43 field goal percentage. And you got that's just his stats throughout the playoffs. And we got Tatum stats. He's averaging 26, basically 27, 4, 8, shooting 35% from the 3 and 45% from the field goal. So, in y'all opinion, who has the upper hand in this series?
I would say Tatum has the upper hand in this case, because you look at Boston's defense. Their defense is crazy. Like they really get up on everything. They don't got a weak point defensively for real. So it's like it's gonna be tough for Steph, but Steph make crazy shots anyway. So you should expect it. But for Tatum, they're gonna be smaller guys. He's gonna have to go at Curry. He's gonna have to go at guys like Poole that can't really defend like that, so he can get his shot off or get to the basket. There's places he can attack. It's not like Miami. Miami's defense, they had a lot of defenders over there. But the Warriors don't have many outside of maybe Clay, Wiggins, and Draymond. Everyone else is just okay, So he should be able to get to a spot and score where he needs to, So I feel like he had an advantage there.
Now, man, who you think has the advantage in the series between Curry and Tatum?
All right. I think Curry's the advantage, of course, because you already know he's gonna make whatever he wants, bro. He's gonna get to the spots. He just, he fights over a lot of screens too. So it's like it doesn't really matter what you do. He's gonna score. He's gonna get there. And also, what's important for Tatum is for him not to throw up no dumb shots. In that game 7, he was throwing up a lot of dumb shots, bro. He was throwing up a lot of 3-pointers that was not necessary. All them shots was they damn near let them come back in the game.
Yeah.
So he can't do that against the Warriors for sure, because they got way more scorers than the Miami Heat.
All right, so I'm saying Curry has the upper advantage due to the fact that he's been there before. He's been there 5 times already. He has the experience under the lights. He played against better teams than the Celtics team, so he knows how to adapt and basically play better. He's playing against LeBron, Kawhi, Kyrie. He's played against stars like that, so he has the advantage against them. I just feel as though Curry, this is who he wanted to play. He wanted to play the Celtics. They had a game plan for them, and I just feel as though that's where Curry's going to thrive at. So, I don't have the stats, but let's talk about the second best players on the team. We're going to talk about Clay and Jaylen Brown. Who you think has the advantage as the second-hand scorer? I can start with you, Mir.
It's a tough one. I ain't gonna lie. It's a tough one because Clay hasn't really shown. He's shown flashes of like his flashback self, but he's not really himself yet. I mean, so I got Jaylen Brown with the little upper hand, a little bit.
I see it.
I
have both of their stats. If y'all want to hear their playoff stats,
I mean, you can pull it up, but to be honest, that is a tough one. I feel like Clay, we know Clay at his best is better than Brown, but as of recently, you got to give it to Brown because he's been putting up numbers so far. So it's like what I feel like Clay's gonna rise up. I feel like this is what he does though. So I feel like that's what I'm saying. He should really, if they can go at each other, at least match each other, or Clay can win that matchup. I feel like Clay should win that matchup. But then again, you don't know with this injury and stuff. But it's kind of tough. But I'm a lead towards Clay only because I believe that like Game 6 Clay, all that stuff is a real thing. And when it comes to clutch moments, I just believe in Clay. I'll give it to him. Over Brown.
I'm leaning actually more towards Jaylen Brown. I feel as though he's been playing phenomenal this year. I'm not gonna say phenomenal. When it's time, he's been showing up lately. He showed up in the Giannis series. He showed up in the Miami series. I just feel as though he has the upper hand, where Clay is only showing, like I said, like little burst of what he actually can play like. You only talked about Clay this whole playoff series in Game 6. Clay really wasn't brought up this whole series, this whole playoff run, except for that Game 6.
Mm.
He hasn't shown that I'm a former NBA champion. I've been here before. I know what it takes. More towards Jaylen Brown, he's hungry, so he's playing out of his mind when it's time for it. He wants this. He's ready for the spotlight. So that's what I'm leaning more towards. So we're gonna get ready to finish it out. Just a short episode, little pregame. Who y'all have winning tonight?
I got Golden State tonight. They're home first game. They usually win that out. I feel like they get a chance to really feel each other. But I feel like Golden State and that crowd and everything, I got them winning. I don't think it'll be a blowout, but I think they'll win tonight.
All right, man. Who you got bringing it home tonight?
I'm about to make a bold statement. It's not really bold, but the score. So I got the Warriors, of course, but I got the win about 10. 10.
Oh, so
10.
You
10.
You got them taking the big lead.
I got them win about 10. They'll show they'll show the Celtics why they're here. Why? They're gonna show them their experience.
I'm also gonna take the Warriors. I feel as though this game they've had more rest. They have more preparation for the Celtics. So I'm gonna take I feel as though they're gonna actually blow the Celtics out tonight. I got a good feeling it's gonna be one of those blowout games. They're just gonna catch fire off rip. So yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. I got Warriors tonight. Warriors in 6. We were saying this all playoffs. Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6.
Warriors in 6. I got that too. Yep.
Yeah. So we're gonna get ready to end it off. We will be back here when it's game 2. We probably do one of these for every game in the series. Game 2 is what, Saturday? What, Sunday or Saturday? Sunday. All right, so we'll be back here Sunday, and then we'll do another episode on Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? The fantasy football draft.
Yeah.
All right, so we'll be back here Tuesday for our fantasy football draft. Don't forget, if you want to get in on that, you have to either hit us up on IG, TikTok, whatever. I'm gonna put our join down below. There's our social media handle. Go hit that. Hit us up on all social medias, and we got y'all. We're gonna add y'all to it. So that's it for tonight, and we see y'all back here on Sunday.